Shout out to I'm Stacy. I was scrolling through YouTube and I ran across this right here. Man randomly shares that his wife is cheating on him with Steve Smith.
Again!
Now, okay, so that's Steve Smith Sr., phenomenal football player or retired football player. Steve Smith married, I believe. Unless he got a divorce. He was married for a long time. If he's not still married. Then again, we don't know how these guys' relationships be with their wives and stuff either. So let's see. I always like the comments and stuff too. Check your girl, homie, not Steve. Ice up, son. Ice up. She only stated that she had. Oh, yo. These blanks ain't loyal. Why would you try to expose that? Now, that would be my question right there. That would be my question. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh man, so imagine going in your wife's phone and you see this face right here staring at you, along with messages of her telling the man that I think you rearranged my IUD. There it is. Yeah, that's what's going on with this dude who decided to share with the world
that's
that
crazy.
Ex-NFL player Steve Smith, the Carolina Panthers great, was smashing his wife, all right? So
you know what? Now that I think about it, I understand why the husband exposed that, even though I probably wouldn't have personally, but I understand why he did, because with the divorce, he would have proof, so he don't get all his stuff taken. But he could still do that without exposing these text messages on social media. So that's more of a I'm hurt kind of thing, and I want to hurt you back. That's what that is. Emotional. You gotta relax, brother. Can't I know it's tough. It sucks. But you show that to your homeboys, venting with them and everything. You get your lawyer, and you handle your business. Two wrongs don't make a right, man. You don't move like the chicks, man. Don't move like the ladies, man. Don't move like the girls, man. Just have to move like a man. All right.
So this dude named Tony Martinez first came under Steve Smith's post
and it's tough.
right here and says, hey, Steve Smith hit me up. Does your wife know that you've been funking my wife? He said Antonio Brown. I don't know why the hell you want to attack Antonio Brown. Like Antonio Brown ain't gonna be on the same type of timing that Steve Smith was on. But he tagged ESPN, TMZ, the Panthers, Steve Smith himself, NFL, the NFL Network, Ghost Golf Club, TaylorMade Golf, and Yeti coolers. And Shady Rays as well. He says, my wife works for the Marching Ravens. She met Steve Smith Sr. at work, and Steve Smith has been smashing my wife. I got receipts and I got a lot of my homies. So someone actually found a time when I guess the Marching Ravens and Steve Smith crossed paths. So it's a marching band over there, and Steve Smith was actually taking over as a conductor of the band. That wasn't the only thing that man took over. So dude posted these.
Hold on, man. Okay. Outside of laughing about
Lord have mercy.
Steve Smith conducting music with your wife, body parts. Listen, my guy. You don't go to tagging all these people in your Twitter, because see, now outside of people maybe feeling bad for you, this, that, and the third, where they may have you, you'll turn around and you'll end up still possibly, doing what you need to do in court and not being able to have to come up off all your stuff with your divorce or whatever. But as far as the public perception, and even with other men, you damage your personal reputation, brother. I'm gonna tell you that. Them fellas understand that. And especially when you tagging all these other people there, because I'm gonna tell you what the first thing I think about when I see something like that you're trying to get Steve Smith fired. You want to ruin his life. You probably will want something worse to happen to him. And see, like I said, that's cool in private. Tell that to your boys, vent, whatever that is, yada, yada, yada. But see, I will continue to say this. That's why I'm particular about the content that I put on social media, because it lasts forever. And I could be wrong, and there probably will be some mistakes made if they haven't already been made. on my social media platforms. But you gotta do your best to think about these things before you hit that send button, before you record and all this kind of edit and then hit. I mean, okay, man. It's 2025, man. Y'all have to understand how these things work, and then once you understand it and you still choose to do what you want to do, and it's something that's detrimental, then it makes you like stupid, man. And nobody wants to be considered stupid, right? All right.
graphic text message between his wife and Steve Smith. This is crazy as hell. This Steve on right here says, "See, now you're teasing me. Wow, you look stunning. About to go work out. I'm getting a little chunky." She responds, "Yes, sir." He says, "Take me deep down your throat, like you kind of like. You wanted to suck me off." He says, "I did. I would have gagged on it, but I had to come home."
Lord have mercy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me hold on. Let me take my glasses off.
You enjoy it. You like to feel it. She says, "I like feeling it deep in my her wet wop, the wet wop." Me too. Letting you taste it though would be such a turn on.
That's good. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to I'm Stacy, man. Y'all want to go check out the rest of the brother's video? I'll put the description down below. But fellas, you can't control things that you can't control. At the end of the day, people do what they want to do. I get it, man. It hurts. You hurt. Everything hurt. But think about what you're doing, really, and the repercussions of it before you do it. And destroying somebody else's life, this will be a fleeting good feeling for you if you're a good person. If you're a good person, you do stuff like that. That's a fleeting good feeling. It's an emotion. You'll be happy for a moment, and then you'll feel some guilt. At least you should if you actually are a good person, a normal person, right? Functioning person in society, and you truly want the best for people, right? Because people mess up and make mistakes and things of that nature. Your wife did, Steve did, and you don't know how Steve family dynamic is. His wife might already know how her husband is, and she's accepted that. So by you doing this, you could be messing her life up too. But she's cool with how her husband moves. So it's always bigger than you. And they have children. I don't know if y'all have children. You probably do. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And on this channel, I focus a lot on the ladies because I'm a guy and I love ladies. And I talk with ladies and deal with a lot of ladies throughout my everyday life. But guys, man, we got things to tighten up too. And we doing good now. Don't get it wrong now. Overall, dudes are doing pretty good. I mean, y'all told dudes to stop getting in trouble, stay out of prison, stop running around having babies, this and the third. And the statistics can back it up and prove it that has happened. Those two things have exactly happened, which is fantastic. So guys do listen and learn and apply it. We do have proof of those things. Okay. The ladies, on the other hand, I don't know what's going on with y'all, man. We got to tighten it up, ladies. But it's getting better. It's getting better. It's been derailed a little bit lately with the whole, Trump getting voted in versus Kamala deal. But it'll be fine. It'll come back around. It'll come back around. You aren't going to be able to protest so long and nothing changes before you start doing something else. All right. Check out the merchandise. Check out all the social media platforms that we have. Description be down below. I love you, world. Till next time. Peace.